So, lads, today we're talking about the Indiana Fever roster. And if you guys agree with this take, and I hope you guys do agree with this take, subscribe. We are 6 entire subscribers off 56,350. We're trying to hit that by the end of the day. We were trying to hit it by the end of yesterday, but we were not quite there. We are 6 subscribers off. We have gained a grand total of 100 in the last week. Oh shit, we've lost 8 subscribers today. We did hit it yesterday, but then we lost 8 subscribers. We can just gain back those 8 subscribers. That'd be greatly appreciated. But if you guys agree, subscribe. If you guys disagree, that's fine. But it's now or never for the Fever. So I've made a video talking about the Fever's roster, and the video came to the conclusion that Indiana are going to be waiving Chloe Bibby. That's the conclusion I came to. And I think it's a solid hypothesis to have. Because I do think that Chloe Bibby is somebody that the Indiana Fever are going to, they don't need. They don't need Chloe Bibby anymore. They need a point guard more than they need a stretch four. And that is a fact. That is a fact. And I just think when it comes to the Fever that they're going to let her go. But we have to have this conversation. It's now or never for the Fever to actually be a real basketball team. Even the Dallas Wings waived a vet in Tierra McCown, and they waived the vet in McCown, and they also waived a injured player in Carly Samuelson. They waived an injured Carly Samuelson because they're allowing her to rehab in Dallas. They managed to do that. They were ruthless enough to waive an injured Samuelson. A lot of players have waived injured players. Or a lot of teams have waived injured players. And I'm going to be completely honest here. The Fever have to. They have to choose to do one of two things. They have to choose to waive the shot clock or waive the injured player in Coulson. This is assuming Coulson's not going back for the season. If Coulson's back, you can scrap this. But I think she's going to be out for the season. It looked like that was an MCL tear or a meniscus tear. It looked like something. It looked like something. And I think overall, even if she's healthy, this team's not good enough. I don't care about locker room vibes. There's no dogs on this team. When they're getting in our face, nobody stands up to anyone other than Sophie Cunningham. And everyone other than Sophie Cunningham is at fault. Caitlin Clark is at fault for not standing up to her teammates all the time. For her teammates at all times. She did do it once against Angel Reese when she shoved Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard's at fault. Lexi Hull's at fault. Aaliyah Boston's at fault. Because they've all done it. Lexi's done it once when she stood up to JC. Aaliyah Boston did it once standing up to Angel. But it's not a common thing for anyone other than Sophie Cunningham. The team is soft, man. The team is so soft. And it's just something that I feel like people are taking advantage of the Fever. And everything about this team's soft. They're soft on the court. They're soft in the front office. They're just soft. They are going to get... Teams have no problem shit-talking them. Teams have no problem trying to beat this team up. Because they know the only player that's going to stand up to them is Sophie Cunningham. And we saw it, And there's a big difference between when you say there's a competitive respect when it comes to teams what they have for Sophie Cunningham versus these other players. Kat Copper, the Kat Copper situation was perfect. Sophie Cunningham and Kat Copper were getting into it. And then Sophie hit a 3 in Kat Copper's face, said something to Copper, and Copper comes right down, nails Sophie Cunningham with an offensive foul. And I'm like, I would love if we had a player that did that. I would love if we had a player that would just be you're out there front running, you're out there taunting, fuck you. I'm not hurting a player, not like taking him out of the air, but fuck you, I'm going to make sure you feel it. Like a cat copper. And I'm not talking about a Satu. Satu's fake tough. Satu's a front runner. Satu's a fake tough front runner. But like, I'd be scared. Like, or Alyssa Thomas is tough. She's tough. Cat Copper's tough. We've got one player that's real tough. And we don't even have anyone that's fake tough. That's the worst part about it. We don't even have anyone that's fake tough. As in front-running tough and going at people. Like, we don't even have a fake tough player other than Sophie Cunningham. And Sophie Cunningham, I stand by. Sophie Cunningham's gotten into it with enough people at different stages that I'm not going to call her fake tough. Or at least... And if you want to say she's not tough, she's just a crash-out artist, then fair enough. Fair enough. Like, there's an argument to be made for that. Like, in the mold of a Marina Mabry. But, like... This Indiana Fever team needs something. And it has to start. They have to show some toughness and some backbone by cutting either the shot clock. We're paying 80 grand for a shot clock. Did you see Bree Turner try to shoot a jump shot yesterday? Did you see Bree Turner trying to shoot a jump shot yesterday? She literally missed the rim by 4 feet. It was a mid-range shot. She almost missed the rim by as far as the shot was from. And I understand she got a block. Whoop-de-feckin' do. Whoop-de-do. We need a point guard. And you don't even need toughness. You don't even need to get a tough point guard because I don't know if that player exists. Like, I don't think Odyssey Sims is going to be anything great. You know what? At this stage, you're not going to win by the power of togetherness. Like, the team's not talented enough. They're not tough enough. They don't play a good enough style of basketball. Their best player is coming off an injury. They don't have enough. They realistically don't have enough to compete. So why not at this stage potentially fuck up your locker room for a chance at a title in Kennedy Carter? Why not? Why not? You're not winning the title without her. Like, it makes no difference if you flame out embarrassingly bad because Kennedy Carter wouldn't have let that shit happen yesterday. You at least know you're getting effort. You at least know you're getting effort because at the end of the day, you learn more. You learn more about who you are as a player or as a person when shit's not going well than when shit's going well. And this Fever team is soft. Amber Cox is soft. Kelly Krauskopf is soft. Like, I stand by this. They only signed Chloe Bibby to the rest of the season contract because it was there to keep the fans happy. Because we saw from the second she signed that long-term contract, Stephanie White actually had no real interest in playing her. Stephanie White actually had no real interest. So, look, it is what it is. I'll see you guys.